How's everyone doing? Hope you've all had a good weekend. Welcome back for another little video. So it took a few trades this week. Some were good and some were bad, but as you can see, we're green for the week, which is always good. Something I did start this week is I'm trying to figure out a way to avoid being stuck in the noise and the chop before the move happens, which I'll get into that in some later videos, but let's get into Tuesday's trades here. So Tuesday, I tried to take a little long on the NASDAQ. We were making inverted head and shoulders here. We were getting back above these 700s and making a bull flag. So I was hoping we were at least going to possibly come up and test VWAP again. Maybe push through and get back up here to the 770s and test this high from the morning. But I got stopped out of that one. So I went over to the ES, and I tried a long again to see if we'd get like a relief bounce since we kind of closed the cup here. So I was looking for a relief bounce, kind of a little bit of a handle, but it just came straight through. So after I got stopped out, seen it was making a little bit of a bear flag and hopped in short. Was the last trade of the day. Kept a tight stop loss, which was really above these highs. It wasn't way up here, but we ended up making it down here. I got like 14 or 15 points, and that actually ended up putting me green for the day, like $100. And Thursday's trade. So this is the day that I was trying my thing, which I'll get into later, but as you can see, we're in this trend, and it's basically almost to the tick. I mean, it's pretty strong. So we were also making another inverted head and shoulder. Once we broke through this trend there was a high volume candle, but once we pushed through that, I took a long and was hoping we were going to push back up to the 420s. And it just kind of lost its momentum a little bit after here, but I ended up moving my stop a couple points, at least 1 point up into the above break even, and it ended up taking me out there, but it actually didn't make it up there. So a little something's better than nothing or taking a loss. But I've got a little bit to work on, at least with what I got coming up here in the next few videos. But other than that, I mean, a green week's better than a red week, so I'm not going to complain. So until next week, I guess hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in.